Who am I? Why am I here? I'm a wife. I'm a small business owner. I go to church on Sunday. I read books about politics. I used to be a 6th grade teacher. My husband and I ran a triathlon last summer. Do I sound a lot like you? I hope so. I feel like a regular person. I was blessed I had a 2-parent home. I have a college degree. I seem like I'm, not a minority. I should be on the path to success in life, right? But the reason I am standing before you is because several years ago I was all of those things, but I was also poor. A couple of unfortunate business decisions, and I found myself in over my head financially. Luckily, I was able to meet the payroll and fulfill all my financial obligations. But there was not even a dime left over for extras, and having a membership at the YMCA was an extra. The funds were out of the question. So I became a grateful recipient of your Strong Kids fundraising program. Tonight I would like to share 3 ways that Strong Kids made a difference in the life of a very ordinary person, mine. When I joined the YMCA, I had a new baby, a 2-year-old and this is when I became a Strong Kids recipient. I had a new baby, a 2-year-old and a 3-year-old. I was a bit overwhelmed. My husband was working really long hours. I couldn't afford a sitter, and downtime for me was non-existent. Child Watch became this worn-out mom's break and recharger twice a week while I ran out all my stress upstairs on the treadmill. Child Watch was very important to me. Second, Strong Kids Funds provided my kids with some of their first social experiences. The kids played and gained valuable experience learning to get along with other kids at various ages. They learned that wait in line for a scooter was a universal skill, not just something that their mom required at home. They learned to respect teachers as leaders and follow rules outside of our home. When my oldest went to school, I don't think he was an inch behind the other kids whose parents had afforded preschool, sports, or other classes. My oldest son is now a 2nd grader, and I attribute a large amount of his social success to Strong Kids. And finally, Strong Kids Funds taught my daughter, Ellie, to swim. She now has her green ribbon and stands a little taller because at 6 years old, she is brave enough to go off the high dive. Through swimming lessons, Ellie learned to swim, but more importantly, she learned that she can do hard things. My little girl now thinks she can accomplish anything because she has already conquered the deep end. The YMCA really does build strong, confident kids. Today I stand before you as a former recipient of Strong Kids Funds. Now things are better financially and I pay my own way. I also contribute. I own a small business in Meridian that employs 15 Treasure Valley residents. In fact, despite the economic downturn, our business has had its most profitable year ever in 2009. Thank you. I should point to my husband because he has the biggest part of that, but he actually hired people last year instead of laying people off, and that was a huge success for us. I want you to know that the money you raise helps people that then help others. I believe wholeheartedly in this program for families like mine that needed temporary help, and for kids like the 6-year-old boy who drove to school who may need long-term help. I will be working side by side with a team of Strong Kids volunteers to ask my friends, family, and colleagues to raise money so that others who are down on their luck can enjoy the opportunities the Y has to offer. Thank you.